Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I am Ainu Izzatul Farah here to present our group finding based on the SUF kits used as a digital tool in helping students comprehend the calorimetry subtopic. Calorimetry is an important subtopic taught in matriculation syllabus SK025 under the topic of thermochemistry. For this topic, prior knowledge of heat transfer play a vital role. Calorimetry concept is widely used in our daily life, such as to control our metabolic rate and our body temperature. It is also used in fields like life science, clinical medicine, pharmacology, biotechnology, ecology, or environmental science. After the calorimetry topic taught in the tutorial, the lecturer found that the student had four main problems in mastering the topic. Firstly, students find it is difficult to decide which calorimeter to use, either simple or bomb calorimeter. Secondly, they were not aware of how system and surrounding affect calorimeter. Next, they did not understand the heat transfer which takes place in the calorimeter, which led to the fourth problem of being unable to choose the correct formula to solve the calculation problem. The first objective, student can identify the difference between simple and the bomb calorimeter. Second, student can differentiate between the surrounding and the system in the calorimeter. Thirdly, student can determine the concept of heat transfer. And lastly, student can solve the calculation of calorimeter. The SUF Booster Kit was designed to help students master the calorimetry subtopic. It is a well-designed kit with four main components to help students approach the calorimetry problem more systematically and solve it confidently. The first component is S, stand for select, in which the student will learn how to select the correct calorimeter based on direction given. The second component U stand for understand. Here, student will watch YouTube video and will answer related question to trigger their thinking towards the concept of the heat transfer. The third component is F, stand for formula. And here, student will identify correct formula to solve the calorimeter questions. Finally, the last booster step in which more questions will be given to enhance and strengthen student understanding on the subtopic of the calorimeter. Step 1 is select. Students need to determine the correct calorimeter used based on the type of reaction given. In step 1, there are fun ways to remember calorimeter. Simple calorimeter use simple equipment for simple reaction. It is mixing of the reactant. But for bomb calorimeter, use complex equipment such as bomb involve fire. Therefore, we use combustion reaction. Step 2. Understand. When heat transfer, there is object that will heat absorb and heat release. Object with the high temperature release the heat to the object with the low temperature, which absorb the heat. In step 2, there is an example of question that involve of heat transfer. Based on the heat transfer concept, students should be able to visualize that the heat released by the aluminium equals to the heat absorbed by water. This will help them understand the concept. Based on the visualization and understanding, they should be able to answer the question and give the final temperature. In step 3, students will identify the correct formula to use in the questions of calorimeter. In step 3, concept in the calorimetry, which is heat released by the system is always equals to heat absorbed by the surrounding. System is always referring to the chemical reaction and the surrounding is referring to inside the simple calorimeter or inside the bomb calorimeter. In step 3, in identifying the system and the surrounding in simple calorimeter, there are few points to remember. Based on the key points, students should be able to select the correct formula to solve the calorimetry questions. Based on the key points, students should be able to select the correct formula to solve the calorimetry questions. For the booster step, students will be given a question. They will read and analyze the question and come up with the solutions. The solution will follow the step-by-step SUF booster kit like the table shown in order to solve the problem. From the SUF booster kit, students should be able to convert the answer in the form of exam format. The enhancement question is to help students master the calorimetry subtopic even further. Test 1 was given to the students after their normal tutorial lessons. Based on their poor result, the lecturer introduced the SUF booster kits. The test 2 given after the intervention, it shows the student result improve. The SUF booster kit has helped students understand the calorimetry topic better. The SUF booster kit has given the student and the lecturer a very positive impact. The student will be able to discuss the topic with their friend in a more systematic and confident way. The blog prepared has also helped students to have easy access at their own pace. The lecturer also have the satisfaction of teaching the calorimetry topic in a more systematic way. The teaching and the learning process become more interesting and exciting. As a conclusion, we really hope the SUF booster kit can be extended in a more holistic way through e-learning process with variety of information and communication technology tools. We will improve the technique of SUF booster kit from time to time to produce a more quality teaching and learning process toward Revolution Industry 4.0.